Hello everyone, I'm Wendy Ross for the USTA and Harness Racing Fan Zone, joined by my colleague, the one and only Michael Carter. Michael, it is Meadowlands Pace time, and after last week's elimination, it is set up for a very competitive final as all eyes will be on East Rutherford, New Jersey's lightning fast mile this Saturday, July 13th.
You're not kidding about a lightning fast mile. How about that 146 effort by Lather Up? We saw some great performances in the eliminations.
We certainly did. The big thing that sticks out to me about this group of sophomore pacers that it's a wide open group, but we are starting to see a few rise to the top. To kick things off for me, it's all about Bettor's Wish for Chris Ryder and Dexternone. Both Ryder and Dunn in the search of their first Pace trophy. He was very impressive in the North America Cup final, beat less than a half length, ended up second, qualified as a prep for the Pace, and last week was very impressive in his elimination. He is the co-favorite from Post 4. We can definitely look to see him in the mix early for Dunn.
For me, Wendy, it's all about Captain Crunch. The 2019 Dan Patch 2-year-old Pacer of the Year has won 4 of 5 starts and made a slight miscue in the Pepsi North America Cup eliminations, but bounced back with a big score in the North America Cup final. Made a backside brush last week in his elimination while Workin Ona Mystery came up to him in the final strides. Zeron never asked Captain Crunch to go on, and he was geared down in the stretch. He's made just under $500,000. It's hard for me to steer away from Captain Crunch.
Next for me, I go back to the colt I have liked all along, Michael, Workin Ona Mystery for the Pace King, Tim Tetrick, as he is in search of his 6th Pace trophy. Brian Brown has been here before, but has not yet sealed the deal. The colt has been hindered from some bleeding issues before the North America Cup. They have been working on them. He put up a big effort last week, beat a half length, and finished with a 25-3 last quarter. They were pleased, and the connections feel that he is ready to roll. Post 9 is a little bit of a hurdle, but Timmy T, no better man for the job, and the horse can leave the gate like a rocket.
Another one I'm going to go with is Best in Show, who was all over the place in the Pepsi North America Cup. Didn't get the best of trips and had way too much going against him when the pace was solid up front. The team adds Hall of Famer Brian Sears to the sulky again this week after proving he got along well with this colt in the elimination. He closed strongly in that elimination with minimal urging. He is definitely better than what is shown on paper.
What about the 10-1 morning line? Hurricane Emperor. Dubé drives for trainer John McDermott. I'm a fan of this colt, Michael. Such a cool story with the success he has had. McDermott said Dubé had to take a really big hold of him around the 3/4, and it may have taken a little out of the colt. Is in his elimination. He believes he has more to offer. He feels confident that he can hang with the likes of Captain Crunch and Bettor's Wish. There are a few other price plays that are worth a look as well. Trainer Tony Alagna has 4 in the mix, so lots of value across the board, Michael, for those exotic plays.
Speaking of value, I like U.S. Captain, who is yet to miss the board in 2019. He's put together a strong string of victories before taking some time off leading up to the Meadowlands Pace. Wendy, I feel like the elimination was a tightener, and he should be a lot better this week.
What a great night of racing it will be. A few other notable events are the William Houghton Memorial for Open Pacers, the Hambletonian Maturity featuring Atlanta, the fastest trotting mare ever, and the Stanley Dancer Memorial with a preview of possible Hambletonian action that'll be just around the corner, Michael.
With as fast as Meadowlands Racing and Entertainment has been over the past couple of weeks, I'm super excited to see what happens. Who knows, it could be a history-making night.
It certainly could be. It's going to be a fantastic night of racing, and you don't want to miss it.